So I've heard that someone is going out there on social media and saying that gas stations have decorated their pumps green for Christmas. So let me educate you on why some gas pumps are green. It has nothing to do with Christmas, but it could cost you thousands of dollars in engine repair if you happen to use the wrong one. So I'm going to step out here, pump my own gas, and I will show you the differences on the pump. When you're at a gas station, you want to look at your gas gauge. See that little gas tank there? It's got an arrow beside it. That's telling you which side of your vehicle the gas spout is on. So it's on the left, driver's side for me. It's right here. Now, opening your tank, you're going to read that it's what kind of gas it takes. Okay? It'll say diesel or gasoline, and it kind of shows you how to do stuff. Mine does not have a cap, but you would unscrew the cap if there was one. And then at the pump, there are multiple options. The green one, that is diesel, for diesel vehicles only. If it does not say diesel, don't use it. Ethanol free, that's for lawnmowers and boats and other products that specifically do not need ethanol in them. You can put it in cars too, but you don't have to. And then again, your options down here are diesel, unleaded ethanol, and then all these white ones are regular gasoline, just different grades. So regular unleaded, unleaded plus, and super unleaded. And depending on how your engine is tuned, you may take one or the other. Again, mine said 80, 85. So 87 would be good enough. So I use this one normally, but I could use either one of these if I'd like to. Again, with diesel is green, and it's usually on the outside pumps, so the ones that are on the end, because diesel vehicles tend to be bigger than standard vehicles. And if I tried to put diesel in, you notice that it's not going to fit all the way in there. So that's kind of one of the stop gaps, that they make it so that the nozzle is a little bit larger than the regular nozzle. So I'm going to use this one in there. It goes in all the way. See that? So regular gasoline to a gasoline tank, diesel to a diesel tank. Green is diesel. Green is diesel. I hope that clarifies some things for people. This pump is beeping at me because I have already filled my tank and I'm not buying gas right now. Something else to know: if you're filling your spare tanks, which I got it zoomed in, don't I? Spare tanks, I have, this is my regular spare tank for the truck, and these are the spare tanks for the house to run the generator on. And if you're going to put gas in them, you need to switch it out as often as your product specifies. So if you're going to store gas for a long time, you need some kind of stabilizer in it. This fuel stabilizer. And reading the back of it, it says that it's good for 2 years after the bottle is opened and after you've used it. And of this, it takes 30 cc's to reach 2.5 gallons. So these are both 5-gallon buckets. And I would need to put in 60 cc's to each bucket in order to stabilize the fuel so that it's good to go for the next round. Okay. And if you do fill these up, put them on the ground to fill them. Do not fill them while they're still in the back of your trucks. All right, so I am filled up and it's time to go back to the house. Again, diesel for diesel vehicles only, ethanol free for water vehicles and lawnmowers, and all the regular gases for any regular gasoline vehicle. So if your gauge says gasoline, you can use gasoline. I've never scanned this barcode to see what it does, but I'm pretty sure it talks to me about my gas.